Hello, my name is Carl Peters. I'm the Director of Global Education for Lincoln Electric Company. And I'm often asked, what is the value of virtual reality for helping do welding training? And I think first and foremost, virtual reality, when blended with real learning, trains. You can train welders better, you can train them faster, and you can train them for less money. The other thing it does, it teaches proper body position. When I first learned to weld, my father said, get in the right position, get comfortable, and make sure you can see the arc. So virtual reality teaches you how to get into that proper body position. The other thing is Lincoln Electric uses what I call a real arc. We've imitated an actual arc. And so when I teach welding, when I learned welding, I learned to read the puddle. What's that molten puddle doing? Is it fusing both pieces together? Am I outrunning the puddle? Am I staying ahead of the slag, etc.? And so virtual reality, when it uses an imitated real puddle, you learn how to weld by reading the puddle, so then therefore the skill transfers when you go to the shop. That's very important. The other thing the VRTEX 360 does, it teaches 4 different processes. It teaches the shielded metal arc welding process, gas metal arc welding, flux cord arc welding, both gas shielded and self-shielded, and also teaches GTAW welding. It teaches in 5 positions when I include the 6G for pipe welding. And it has a total combination of almost 200 different welds because besides mild steel, we've got welds in there using stainless steel, using aluminum, using pulse MIG, using STT, advanced process MIG, etc. So there's a tremendous number of possibilities and capabilities of the machine. The other thing I like about virtual reality is the young people like it. And I often say you have to teach what they need to learn the way they want to learn it. And I think that's important. And so the virtual reality helps us teach what young people need to know, but in a way they like, such as they like collaborative learning. They don't want to go in a booth all by themselves. They like to learn with other people, and virtual reality incorporates learning together. The other thing is it gives instant feedback. And so when a young person or the new learner makes a weld, they don't want to wait 15 minutes for an instructor to tell them what they did wrong, what they did right. And with virtual reality, they get instant feedback. They can see what they did, they can see the consequence, see the corrective action, and they can instantly then move to the next step. The other thing is it incorporates competition, and young people like competition. And so the virtual reality gives scores, and so people can compete, and it gives an added incentive, just like a video game does. The other thing I like about virtual reality is it uses blended learning. We don't say learn to weld completely in virtual reality. We say blend virtual reality with traditional welding training. And when you blend them together and use the best of both worlds, that's how you can train better, faster, and for less money. And the other thing is virtual reality from Lincoln Electric comes with good support. We have good documentation, we have good support online, and we have people you can call if you need help on how to implement virtual reality welding.